Dear students, a very warm welcome in today's geography class. This is the third video of second chapter of geography, that is Inside Our Earth. In my previous videos, I have told you about the different layers of the earth and different types of rocks that we found on Earth's crust. In today's video, I'll explain you about the rock cycle. The process of transformation of rocks from one to another form under certain condition in a cyclic manner is known as rock cycle. You can correlate rock cycle with the water cycle as the water of the oceans or other water bodies get evaporated into the sky and get converted into water vapor, and then after cooling down it forms clouds, and then the water in form of rain comes back to the same ocean floor. That is known as water cycle. Similarly, in the rock cycle, one type of rock changes into another type in a cyclic process. Let's look at this diagram to understand the cyclic process. As you all know that the molten magma solidifies after cooling down and become igneous rocks, and then these igneous rocks are broken down into small particles which are known as sediments, and they are transported by rain and water or air and deposited at any other place in forms of layers, and sedimentary rocks are formed. When the igneous and sedimentary rocks are subjected to heat from the mantle and the pressure from the upper layers of the sedimentary rocks, then they get converted into metamorphic rocks. Let's come to the next diagram. What happens to the metamorphic rocks? These metamorphic rocks are also still under great heat and pressure, and because of that they melt down and form molten magma. So here it is finished into the same thing from which it started or originated. And again this molten magma comes to the earth's surface, cool down, solidify and get converted into igneous rocks. Okay, so you know that the process started from which rock, just finished at the same one. So now through this slide I am going to tell you about different uses of rocks. You all know that the hard rocks are used for making roads, houses and buildings. You can say that they are used in construction work. These rocks or stones are used in many games as well. You must have played seven stones or stapu or the gitte as well. So what do you use for playing these games? Obviously stones or rocks. Rocks are used in making monuments like Red Fort. Red Fort is made up of a sedimentary rock known as red sandstone, and Taj Mahal is made up of a metamorphic rock, marble. Okay. You all know that the rocks are made up of different minerals. What are minerals? Minerals are naturally occurring substances which have certain physical properties and definite chemical composition. Okay, are these minerals also useful for us? Definitely, they are very, very useful for us. They are important to all mankind. Some are used as fuels like coal, natural gas, petroleum. These minerals are used as fuels. There are some other minerals which are used in industries like iron, aluminium, gold, uranium, etc. All these are minerals. And some minerals like calcium, zinc, iron are used in making medicines, and there are some other minerals like potassium, phosphorus, magnesium, which are used in making fertilizers. That's all for today's video. I hope you must have understood the rock cycle, different uses of rocks as well as minerals. That's all for today's class. Thank you for watching the video. Bye for now.